First rap bitch to shake up the charts. Act like I ain't the leader of this million bitch march. Who got y'all rocking the Prada, the Gucci, Dior, Chanel, Versace, and Louis, please? I'm the reason this rap game is unisex. I'm the reason bitches want bigger breasts. Show some respect where respect is due. Without who? Without me, there'd be no you.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your girl, Sweet the Queen. So, like, we're like right back, like immediately back, right off the August shit. So, because before that, I had came across a very disturbing Facebook post about. So keep in mind, you guys, when I first saw this Facebook post, it was like the first day of the Diddy trial. The video of Prince's death came out in 2018, April 2018. But like I said, I just saw these photos. And when you look up the police video or the TMZ video or whoever reported on it, the body is blurred out. You know what I'm saying? So for these to be live on Facebook, it's crazy. And it's like it's like the head of the Diddy trial. And the fact that more people is not talking about it is crazy because look at how Prince is looking. Hold on. Right, so I came across this Facebook post, right, y'all? And it was from somebody named Dimitri Word. And it said Prince death photos released. And I'm like, first of all, I already told y'all about that Robin Williams. Y'all go watch that video. I can't even link it in here because I don't have my computer right now. The video with Orlando Brown. The Orlando Brown video, guys. Y'all go watch that. It's some tea in there. It's a lot of tea in that Orlando Brown video. I told y'all how Robin Williams' body was and how I didn't feel like he offed himself the way the people said he did. And the way Prince's body is looking in these photos, nah, my boy. Nah. I don't even see, because YouTube I swear, like I said, YouTube used to have all types of all celebrity autopsies videos. It used to be a site, I want to say gore.com, and there was another one all about gore or something. Celebrity death folks. It was websites dedicated to celebrity autopsies. I don't know if they still around or whatever, but they just went, like how I said, in the August, it's these videos, like how I said in the August video, how Will and Jada just kind of like disappeared from the internet, and August was just like, hey, I'm gay now, and they was just gone. These celebrity autopsy websites and stuff just seem to just like fade away. They probably still there, but they're not as popular. There used to be sites that you can find I've seen Tupac's, I've seen the crimes, Michael Jackson, what's the lady name with the blonde hair? Marilyn Monroe. Like, like I told y'all before, like, my outside career life, outside of being a business owner or whatever, I wanted to be a funeral director, and I'm still going to be a funeral director one day, but that's why I looked into stuff like that. That's why stuff with like death and stuff like that catches my attention or whatever. So I came across my desk, and I'm like, well, I'm like, how in the world, what happened to the rug? And a lot of people in the comments say the same thing. I thought it was AI at first, cause I'm like I just said, they don't put celebrity autopsies on the internet no more. They don't do that anymore. So I thought it was fake at first. So I'm just, just scrolling through, and I'm reading some of the comments, and I'm just looking at the picture. I'm like, his feet. Oh my God, I can't. Let me not say I can't. What was that? What movie was that in? Shouldn't be in a man's vocabulary. And why? Because when you say can't, you're not a man. Loving basketball. Because y'all know I'm a real nigga, so But when you say can't, you're not a man. It's like, I can. Because I want to put the photos in here for y'all so y'all can see. Warning, viewer discretion advised. Viewer discretion advised. You are about to see photos of a deceased Prince. Viewer discretion. but I got them basically like this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta, come on. Bear with me. It's a lot to, like, you know, it's just, look at his, first of all, how his feet so close to the elevator. Like, it's just too, nah, no. And like I told y'all in that Orlando Brown video, I'm getting back in tune with my intuition. And once that shit crosses my mind, that means it's true. Nah. No. Why his feet, how his feet get so close to this is Kanika chickens all over again. I can't with the, why is his feet so close to the elevator? How his feet so wrapped up with, it looked like somebody was either dragging him in that rug or wrapped him in that rug, or like, how his feet touching the elevator like that? So the elevator, and they said he was there for a couple of days. That's why his head, that's why it's like the rigor mortis and all that. That's why the discoloration and all that. They say he was there for a couple of days. So you mean to tell me, where was the staff at for them? I don't want to get, I don't want to get, because y'all know once the questioning start questioning, the questions to start questioning is going to keep questioning, and it's going to piss me off to not get answers. So that's why I don't, it was Charleston White, I think I see, he said something like this. When he see like a black person get killed by police and all that, like, I ain't going to, really do nothing and all that. Because, like, whoa, what y'all going to do? Y'all ain't going to do nothing, just going to get all angry, get upset for no reason. Ain't going to be no change. Y'all niggas ain't going to do shit. Y'all ain't going to go at the police. Y'all ain't going, like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't going, this is why I don't even like to even put my energy into stuff like this, because it starts fucking with my psyche and all that. Because then I want to know what I have to get down. Like I told y'all in my club, Mr. Biggs, I'm being Mr. Biggs. I have to get down to the bottom of this shit. And I can't I have too much going on in real life. And I just keep to try to put my energy into all this negative shit. But, like, come on, like, his feet, why his feet, so the elevator door didn't come open or close none of them 2-3 days to where, like, it's so crazy, like, and it's somebody's feet right there. Obviously, I guess that's the coroner, or whatever the case may be, probably. That's what I'm expecting, that's the coordinate, come on. Feet too close to the elevator. Look like his legs was wrapped up in the rug. And like, even if he, first of all, because the people were saying in the comments, right? Why would this rug don't even match this background rug? So it's not like this rug was laying right here. You know, when you get off the elevator, sometimes they have rugs, but this don't even go together. That rug don't go with that one with the Starburst blue star. That don't go together. And then it's not a blanket, like, because it's like, okay, maybe he had the blanket wrapped around him walking and he fell. But why would it be around his, like, legs more? It would be more so at the top of his head, right? Like I said, funeral director. It would be more so at the top of his head, right? If he was like, walking with the blanket, or, because that's a rug. It's too thick. It's too thick. That's a rug. It's not a blanket. If it was a blanket, it would have been more so at the top of his head. At the top of his head versus at his legs, like wrapped around his feet and all bunched up at the bottom. It seemed like, and even if he fell, let's say he fell, first of all, it's rug. It's not like it's slippery. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's slippery. So what did he fall on? And two, the rug against rug friction, it wouldn't have did all of that bunching up at the bottom of his feet like that. It just wouldn't have did that. It just wouldn't have gave that. Like, it just wouldn't have gave that. Like, I'm sorry, like, nah. And then his feet is literally touching, his toes is touching. Oh my, I might have to try to get the photos in here for y'all. His feet is literally touching the elevator door. So it's like, is there like, I need the forensics. What they call that? The autopsy. Yeah, the autopsy. No, because the autopsy says he overdosed, right? That's what the autopsy says. Of course, that's what the autopsy says. One thing that stood out to me a lot with Prince was big on celebrities of artists owning their masters. Owning their masters. He preached about it. What I told y'all about the Bill Cosby, before his charges, he was trying to go at the NBC buy a network, right? Before T.I. and tiny little accusations, T.I. was running for mayor, right? R. Kelly, he was inquiring about his masters, right? Before his charges, 900 and, well, actually his math is, update, Kel's math is worth 2 million now. I mean, 2 billion, sorry. Billions, 2 billion. Yeah, Kel, that's what the update from the Godson was. $2 billion. That's what R. Kelly, and before, you know, he was inquiring about his where his money at. Residuals. Ooh. And then R. Kelly's charges came. Do you guys see a pattern? Do you guys see a pattern? In the Orlando Brown video, I broke down, you know, the Robin Williams part of it. Do you guys see a pattern? Are you woke? Are you woke? Do you see a pattern? They either gonna kill you, right? What I said, Whitney Houston, Robin Williams, Prince. Let's add Prince to the list, because I was iffy on Prince. I didn't know. But now seeing this, Prince, Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, Robin Williams, they either gonna kill you or they gonna put charges on you. Bill Cosby, R. Kelly, Diddy. Let's talk about Diddy for 5 seconds. I've been said Diddy was guilty. I've been said that on my channel. However, at the time have went by, I feel like Diddy is guilty, right? Still, because he paid Cassie too fucking quick. Even R. Kelly, a lot of people, and I said this before, a lot of people don't know this. When Tiffany Hawkins came out and sued R. Kelly, he countersued her. When somebody come out suing you for defamation or suing you saying you did something, you're supposed to countersue them back. Diddy didn't do none of that. He paid Cassie in 2.5 seconds. That right there told me he was guilty. However, I don't know. He probably not guilty of everything that they saying. He guilty of something, but probably not everything. But like I said, they said Diddy pissed some people off too. He was guilty. He been guilty, right? He been guilty of stuff. But when he pissed the people off, that's when they got into charges and stuff like that. Are you woke? Are you woke? I'll see y'all later. I think that's it. I think that's it. Rest in peace to Prince. Because and that was on it was there in the back of my mind, like, Prince overdosed. I didn't even know Prince did drugs. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even know. Okay, a lot of them probably do, but I didn't even know Prince got down like that. But I'll see y'all later. Oh, yes, like, just to add, if somebody in the comments said that man isn't even dead, and I had commented and I said T, because, baby, that's the only possibility. That's the only other possibility. I'm not gonna, I feel like there have been celebrities that fake their death. That's all I'm gonna say. That's it. I'll see y'all later.